Hey guys, what's up? This is Roxanne here with my fourth teacher topic, I think, that I've ever done. I'm slightly getting better at it, I promise though. So the Panama Canal. Let's backtrack ourselves to 1534 with Charles V. Yeah, he has a weird chin, right? So he was the Holy Roman Emperor and King of Spain. He was trying to find a route to ease up travel from Spain to Peru. This was probably one of the first times someone proposed to find an easier way across Latin America. And then if you move towards 1843, a contract was entered into by Barings of London and the Republic of Granada for the construction of a canal across the Isthmus of Panama, but it was never really carried out. So the United States initiated construction in 1850 of the Panama Railroad. It opened in 1855 and it linked the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean in Central America. It was 47.6 miles long and it cost almost $8 million to make. Even though the railway was created mostly for trading reasons, it also facilitated travel from the east to California, which at the time a lot of people were interested in traveling to California because of the gold rush. So now that we know a little bit of backstory, let's jump to 1881. This man right here, he is diplomat Ferdinand de Lesseps. Yeah, I think that's how you say his name, but I'm not French, so yeah, I don't know. You guys probably know him as the guy from the Suez Canal. So he basically raised all of this money in France to construct a canal and make travel to the east of Asia faster. So alright, he was probably like, hey, I connected the Mediterranean and the Red Sea. Maybe I can do the same for the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. So yes, this is a picture of him with his baby in the background, the Suez Canal. So long story short, the workers he sent were totally not ready for the rainy season, which by the way can get pretty intense in some areas in Latin America. So the construction got further behind and he couldn't find any more investors, so he just worked them till the money ran out. So goodbye, France. The United States and our friend Teddy Roosevelt, which you can see right here. He worked really hard to acquire the remainings of the Panama Canal. It would be and he would just finish the construction. He helped with the revolution in Panama, showing the world the power the U.S. had and the involvement of American activism in Latin America. In 1904, the U.S. ends up purchasing all the equipment and excavations from the French for 40 million US dollars. And the U.S. also paid a sum of money to Panama and Colombia because, well, we're building a huge canal in between them, so. The United States took control of the canal and at the same time inherited the whole mess that the French had done with it. So all the infrastructure was damaged, there was many sick workers, and there was no housing or place for them to eat. So that's the first thing that the United States concentrating on fixing. After having several engineers, it took the replacement of chief engineer John Frank Stevens with George Washington Goethals of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers for the project to finally reach the end of the tunnel. The Panama Canal was finally opened August 15, 1914. It expanded the naval power between the Pacific and the Atlantic Oceans, and it also cut down the distance by 8,000 miles. The U.S. involvement in the construction of the Panama Canal showed what a world power was capable of doing, while also showing that the United States 100% intended on remaining the biggest power in this side of the world. And that concludes my presentation, and this is my bibliography, and I really hope you guys like it. Thank you.